So, hey Aquarius, so welcome to your October reading. So, this is just a short reading, but this can also be timeless for everybody who finds this video out. So, don't feel compelled to, like, okay, I need to exit because October has passed already. So, I don't think you guys should worry about that because obviously a video shows up in your timeline to basically I feel like it's a sign for everybody to see something. Okay, so this is your divine intervention. So if you're interested in knowing what's gonna happen for you spiritually or what's to come, welcome to my channel, you guys. All right, so before we start, Aquarius, let's see what are the energies that's come to you this month of October. What's gonna happen for Aquarius spirit in terms of their life? Okay, so you got a contract, but it is in the reversal position. Basically, maybe some of you guys are ending a job, or maybe your contract has finished. This could also mean for some of you guys might be graduating already, or maybe very soon. You guys are claiming that something will be over soon, okay? For some of you guys here, maybe this could mean like an end of a marriage as well. So maybe a divorce has happened recently, or you guys are having a legal battle, and you're kind of like you're worried if you guys will win it or not. You are kind of on the losing side. You kind of feel like maybe you might lose this obviously this legal battle between someone in your life right now. Six could also mean like a string of bad lucks has happened to you recently, and you kind of don't know why this has been in continuous. I feel like for some of you, you guys are disheartened about your situation right now. Maybe I'm hearing like you guys didn't get accepted in the university you guys want to go in as well, or maybe you know someone, maybe it's a family member, maybe it's even your daughter as well. Visa might be a problem for some of you, or you guys are trying to migrate to another place, but it's kind of a hassle, or there's a lot of documents it's needed there, but it hasn't really come to you yet. Maybe Japan. I'm hearing Japan. Maybe some of you guys are going to Japan right now. Um, I see here some of you guys are in a form of self discovery as well. Maybe even finding out that you are related to someone very famous, or you're related to someone you've known or all your life, but you didn't realize that there was a close bond, or a blood relation here between the two of you. Okay, so let's continue on in your October. Okay, so you got the King of Cups, the Nine of Cups, and the Four of Swords. So what I'm seeing here, Aquarius, is definitely something has not gone towards your liking. Maybe again, a wish wasn't fulfilled to you guys. It might be in a term of a love situation as well. Maybe love has been rocky for you guys lately. A relationship, it kind of feels like it's standing on thin line right now. It's either a separation will happen, or maybe you guys have been going through a cycle of getting back together, making up, getting back together, and you guys are realizing that I don't think this is healthy anymore. Four of Swords here can mean some of you guys have been going towards church lately. Even if you're not religious, there is a sense that maybe you are going to church, or finding out things that you need to know, or you have this type of, I don't know, this pull towards something religious. This could also mean you guys can be visiting a castle soon, especially if you're part of Europe as well. Nine of Cups can represent someone who feels so down right now. Maybe you guys have been secluding yourself from a lot of people, even close family members, even friends, best friends, because you kind of feel like it doesn't, I don't know, there's a sense you guys just don't have this feeling of just going out and doing things you used to love. I feel like you guys are maturing in a way that you guys are letting go of childish act. can mean in the means of just partying, going to the pub, or maybe even friends you guys kind of feel like is it's just dragging you down, to a path that you guys don't feel like it's for you for the future as well. Um, I'm also saying here maybe you guys have a problem with a father figure. Someone who likes to go swimming or go fishing as well. Maybe there might be cancellation of plans. Maybe you guys are finding out, again, I said earlier, like a close blood relative. Maybe you guys are finding out. Maybe, maybe someone you've known your life, you didn't know was your father, or was someone who's really, who was a mentor and you didn't realize was actually related to you as well. So let's see what else can we see for Aquarius this October. But definitely there is a feeling of loss here for now. Maybe some of you guys are struggling in terms of someone's in the hospital as well, because the Four of Swords is, it's bedridden. Wow, my door literally just shut itself. So I do see that as a confirmation that maybe some of you guys are struggling, or maybe a family member is in a hospital, and it's kind of hard for you guys to stay positive about this. So with the Six of Cups here, okay, so for a love situation, a lot of letting go of past relationship or past patterns as well. With a King of Wands, sorry. I feel like you have another option in terms of love, Aquarius. Maybe you have two people in your life right now, and you're kind of deciding who you will choose, the past or the present person. Or this can just basically you, Aquarius, with the King of Wands. I feel like you guys are letting go of the past and deciding that maybe it's time for me to just go within, not really a hermit energy that you're choosing to disclose yourself from the whole universe, but more in a sense that I think I need some time out alone to rethink my decisions for my future with the Judgment here, because a lot of the things you guys did in the past, it didn't lead to something good for you. Although you kind of thought it was a good thing to continue doing this, but then as you mature, maybe some of you guys have recently celebrated your birthday as well, and the more you realize, the more conscious you become that life is actually catching up to you and you're not getting younger anymore. I don't know. I'm seeing that I feel like there's like a party where you're just literally bored there. Even if your close friends are there, you just didn't feel like it anymore. You choose to go home early as well, is what I'm hearing here. Six of Cups. Some of you guys can also maybe even maybe if you're like older as well and you have kids that are actually like moving out soon, going to college. Maybe you're dreading that farewell, because all your life you've labeled yourself as a father or a mother, and it's kind of hard to rediscover yourself, and there will come a time, maybe this year or maybe next year, that you will be left on your own devices, and obviously you have to form another definition of yourself, like you're not just a mom. Sorry about that. You're not just a mom, you're not just a dad, but you're also a person. Because some of like when you've been like this, when you've been like a mother or father for so long, it's kind of hard to deviate from that meaning, because it has been your whole personality. And again, you might be dreading the fact that a new start is coming for you and you just don't know how to restart your life. So yeah, so let's see the challenges you will be facing, Aquarius, this month. Let's see the challenges you will be facing this month. The Page of Cups. Okay. Again, letting go of a child, letting go of someone you really love dearly and you've been around lately. The Empress. Yeah, this is definitely a mother figure, or just basically you represent being a mom to someone right now, and you're learning how to let it go, learning how to be mature about this, and knowing that they're going places that they should be going. You can also see this as a love story as well, in terms of you're maturing greatly and you're letting go of someone immature in your life. Because whenever you're in their energy, it doesn't feel right. You kind of feel like it's unsafe being around this person and you don't know. It's just, like spontaneity is good, but when it's all the time, it's spontaneous, it gets a bit annoying. And I feel like the person you were dealing with in the past, Aquarius, maybe this person was a bit spontaneous all the time and maybe outburst of energy, and you don't feel like it's gonna lead to something great in the future if you keep sticking around with an energy like this. Yeah. Yeah, there is definitely here possibly a divorce that's happening, maybe a settlement as well, where you guys are gonna find that it's gonna be really hard to, like, where will my kids stay? Is it you? Is it me? So there's a bit of a legal battle here. I do see a family card here that it's gonna be hard for you to get custody or the other person. I do see it's a long process that's gonna happen in terms of that, the custody. Because with the Page of Cups here, I just want to say for those who has a family factor here, your kid, your child, it's really traumatizing to them whatever is happening in your family right now, and you have to understand that your child is also a person and they have feelings, and whenever they see their parents going on towards this, hating each other to prove points, it doesn't really contribute to something good. It doesn't become something idealistic to a child growing up as well, because there's a broken marriage here or a broken relationship. Maybe you're finding out you're pregnant as well for some of you, since you got the fertility card, and the person you're dealing with, you don't know if they're willing to actually, you know, be the father of your kid, be someone that will always be there for you, support your kid as well. So let's see. What is your advice for Aquarius this month, Spirit? What is your advice for Aquarius this month? What is your advice for Aquarius? So, Five of Wands, the Seven of Swords. So, what I'm seeing here as the advice is, I feel like no matter how much you struggle with people who's dishonest with you are gonna realize that that's just basically life. You can't really get rid of people like this, no matter how much you hermit yourself or stray away from actual publicity. You really can't let other people just not get in your life, because a person, no man's an island, and you really can't let other people in and just be picky about it. Sometimes people's energy really gets into you, and sometimes you're not even close to them. So what I'm seeing here is you are overcoming a lot of challenges, a lot of obstacles. I feel like you're not at the pinnacle yet. I feel like you're still in the ongoing process of whatever obstacle this is. But as long as you can be fully honest about this, as long the process, especially if it's a legal battle, as long as you're not just doing this to hurt other people's feelings, you have to come from a place of love, because that's when you can be you can be happy for other people as well, and other people can be happy for you. Some of you guys are struggling with friends, with family who gets in the way of your dreams, and I feel like instead of just instead of just leaving them behind, or instead of just walking away without a word, I feel like you need to make them understand why you're doing this for yourself. Again, come from a place of love and not hatred, because the Seven of Swords is here. Be honest with yourself, be honest with the people around you. They can be understanding or they can be not, but as long as you can voice out your words, again, you can walk away from this, or you can let this relationship go without the feeling of guilt, the feeling of regret, because you've said all the things you wanted to say, and there's no going back anymore. Okay, because I do see a struggle here with a marriage or a relationship that has been rocky in the past, and maybe the both of you guys are going through this process of throwing throwing words at each other that hurts, and it's not gonna really work out for you in the long run if you keep continuing to be like this. Again, there was a time you loved this person, there was a time you were happy with this person, and I know how much it hurts to reminisce about the past, especially the person that's in front of you right now is a stranger and not someone you used to love. But they're still human, and being human, it means you have to be kind, to be treated the same way. It may not be this person, but the next person who's gonna come into your life, be it a friend, be it a mentor, or be it a love interest. Okay, so Aquarius, that is your reading. Three of Cups is in the bottom of the deck. Queen of Pentacles. You might be losing a lot of people in your life right now, but I do see here that when you lose when you lose someone, even a lot of people, it just basically means a new person or new people who's part of your soul tribe is actually coming in because you're making space for other people. Okay, you're cleaning up the mess and actually giving space to new things that you can put into your life. Okay, so Aquarius, that is your mini reading this October. I'm sorry about the insect earlier, that was so weird. Anyway, I do hope to hear from you soon, you guys, and if you like, you guys can subscribe or like this video to really help me with my small channel. All right, so bye.